Regular season, Grant, nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Green, pass to Yao, and it's good. 2 points.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Howard with a screen on Green. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Dwight Howard at the line for one.
That one misses for Howard. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Now here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
At the line for your Rockets, Yao Ming. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
But Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
Pass to Green, takes the three, and he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Hayward against Green. Here's McGrady. The three is up. Doesn't go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Yao. Going inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Yao's got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Howard. Yep, count it. Howard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
And stolen by Hardaway. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Well, Doris, no playoffs for the Magic last season. Should fans be excited about the years to come?
Oh, B.A., no question. They have got a tremendous young core. So now the question is, how quickly does that core develop, and can they stay healthy? But no question, the future is bright.
Hardaway hits them both. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson passes to Green. Shot from 12. It's good. Green's got 5 points.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Howard, and Suggs is subbed in for Hayward. And it's the Magic with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Hardaway. Bamba, a screen on Thompson. And here is Bamba. Offline with a 3. Here's McGrady, defended by Wagner. Thompson outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Hardaway. Bamba, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hardaway. Here's the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's McGrady. No points so far. Outside, Green. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bamba. Here's Sims. Tipped away. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Here's McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Now here's Hardaway. Bamba, a screen on Thompson. Hardaway finds Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Bamba, a screen on Thompson.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Wagner with a screen on Thompson. Pulls up, high post. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets in 5th,
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Herder. Back to Rubio. Pass to Watford. Here's Yao. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Yao's got 9 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Ingles. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
Wagner outside. Pass to Hardaway. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Herder. The shot comes out.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Yao. 13 feet out. Again, Houston.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Well, Orlando's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Orlando calls timeout. So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
Let's get loud and proud once again for your launch crew.
Howard with the ball. He has 6. Here's Wesley. Out to Hayward from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Hayward's got 6 points.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Pass to Ingles. Outside Rubio. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bay inside. Ingles defending. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Team foul. At the line for the Magic, Sadiq Bey. At the line for 1.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Wesley. Covered by Rubio. Outside for Green. Pass to Hayward. Green with a screen on Herder. Hayward for 3. And Watford pulls it down. And the Rockets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's Herder with the 3. Wesley with a rebound. And Orlando shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And here are the Rockets. 8-point game. There's a screen. Here's Watford. Green covering. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. And it's the Magic with the ball. Wesley, the pass to Howard. It's Hayward on the wing. Howard with a screen on Herder. From deep, Hayward. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Hayward's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Ingles finds Rubio. Here's Yao. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Herder. Outside, Rubio. Outside, Ingles. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that 3-point line because he is lethal.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bay. Lays it up and banks it in. Bay's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Yao.
Well, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Magic leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Setting the floor for the Magic, we've got Saddiq Bey. Markelle Fultz is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Green in at the 4. Fultz passes to Hayward over Herder, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Give him 8 points now.
This is one of Hayward's go-to shots. Phenomenal at getting the space he needs.
To the paint. Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top, Bay. From deep, Hayward. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Bay. They set the pick. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
On the floor for your Rockets, number 8, Joe Ingles.
Howard, the screen. Here's Fultz. Softly drops in the floater. And the Magic lead by 5.
Looking so confident on that floater game. Listen, if you're a guard in the league, you've got to have it. Markelle Fultz knows he can make it.
Ingles, good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Fultz passes to Green. Back to Fultz. Howard inside. 6 points for him. Deflected. Fultz against Rubio. Down low. Here's Yao. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Fultz. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Ingles from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, the pass to Suggs. His first shot attempt, and he hits the jumper. And now a 6-point Magic lead.
Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a three-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
McGrady, the Rockets with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Suggs, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Osman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Hardaway against Ingles. Wagner with a screen on Ingles. Hardaway, the pass to Wagner. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From behind the arc. McGrady, good. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Hardaway. And the 3 off target.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. The rebound by Sims.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Suggs, the pass to Gibson. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's McGrady. He has 6 for 3. Nails it from 3. McGrady's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Suggs. Screen by Gibson. To end the run, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Morris. Thompson comes in for Ingles. And Green is subbed in for Osman. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Sims. Outside Hardaway. Wagner with a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Wagner. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What you can't do is speed up Franz Wagner. This guy sees what's available in pick and rolls and takes the right shot.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner, his NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Pass to Hardaway. Wagner outside. It's stolen. Timeout called. Houston.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now Green. Give him 8 points now. Pass to McGrady. They set the screen. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Sims has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Suggs. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to McGrady. Fires the three. The rebound by Sims.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Wagner with a screen on Green. The three from Suggs. Drains the triple. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
McGrady, the pass to Smith. Outside for Green. From deep. Can't hit that one. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Suggs, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
McGrady. Here's Smith. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Thompson against Hardaway. Green for 3. Yao tips it back in. Yao's got 17.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for Sims. Bamba comes in for Gibson. And it's Gordon Hayward in for Suggs. Pass to Hayward. Wagner on the wing. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Now here's Green. Give him 8. Here's McGrady. A deep 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. McGrady's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Thompson passes to Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to McGrady. Green with a screen on Hayward. Here's Yao, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Now, Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Morris, he's checked in for Smith. That one drops. He ties it up.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Hardaway, the pass to Hayward. Bamba, a screen on Green. Here's Hayward. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
To me, Gordon Hayward has come so far in his physical and mental toughness, and he refuses to be denied by physical defense. I love that.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
Hardaway against Green. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady, defended by Wagner. Down, good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to Howard. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Morris, a screen on Hayward. Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 2. Wagner outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Rockets with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside, Green. Pass to Yao. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hardaway. And here's Howard, guarded by Morris. Now here's Wagner. Howard, the screen. And another miss by Orlando. And the first half comes to a conclusion.